I really want to apologize for the first episode because I forgot that with the Elgato, at least the one I have, I don't know if it's all of them, I have to do like a initial record first and then another one in order to get the game audio separately. So of course last episode is just more commentary with possibly hearing the game in the background.
I mean,
but from this point forward, we're gonna have game audio.
If you guys wish, you could you can blame it on me. It's my fault. Like I've been fucking up the game. It's my goal to sabotage Spider-Man. I'm really J. Jonah Jameson.
And that's another thing about J. Jonah Jameson. You don't see him in the game.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in there.
But these
guys are good guys.
But Peter listens to his podcast here and there while you're free roaming. And like the way J. Jonah Jameson says stuff, it makes you go like, I can see his point when it comes to Spider-Man.
Yeah, which that's really good. I like that like they give reason to why like J. Jonah Jameson like doesn't or like just hate. Well, he doesn't hate Spider-Man, but doesn't understand why Spider-Man's a hero.
He just doesn't see the limelight of Spider-Man like how the rest of New York does.
Yeah, which I don't know, like...
And that's another thing, too. There's... in the menu, there's a social media feed where people talk about Spider-Man within the Twitter thread or whatever. And the tweets that you read seem so freaking real because like it's not all overwhelmingly positive stuff. No, it's a balance between people who think Spider-Man is not as good as the rest of New York thinks he is, or there's the people who are like, yeah, fucking Spider-Man, he's like saving our city and whatnot.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Okay, wow, he was, like, way easier to...
But I would say my only little negatives about this game...
That was so fucking cool, though.
Oh, yeah. My small little negatives I have about this game is, like, yeah, obviously there's glitches, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
I mean,
again, the worst of it was when you got here and the enemy phased into the wall, so I couldn't attack him to complete the task.
I mean,
but whatchamacallit, besides that, the camera can be weird sometimes. Very rarely.
I mean, from what I can see, and again, I'm playing like 5 minutes of this game, and maybe I'm just like, okay, dodge onto walls. Oh, okay.
I believe in you, Alex. You can do it. For each time you die, Alex, you have to put $1 in the cookie jar.
Alright, I don't have $1 at all, but... so, that actually reminds me of something I need to tell you. Do I...
Go up to it?
Oh, okay. I gotcha. So, okay. I had a D&D game last night. Like, I went to play, like, a couple of friends of mine were doing, like, a one-shot. And it was supposed to be drunk D&D. But no one showed up with alcohol. So it was just D&D. Oh, I'm supposed to do something, aren't I? Nope. Okay. My bad. I should pay attention to this for a second. I'll finish my D&D story in a minute. Okay.
Shield enemies.
But, okay, that makes sense.
Boom, boom. You can do it, Alex. You can do it. I believe in you.
On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Boop, boop.
Is there one more? Okay, that was a lot less pull than I thought. I was really going for like a scorpion get over here.
Yeah, no, as you, well, actually, here, no, actually, you can't do it on shield enemies.
Right.
On the ones that don't have shields, if you web them up so that they can't move, and then hold triangle, that's when you can do more of a yank. But but it does improve as you purchase more skills.
Okay.
In the thing.
So anyway, oh, it's circle this time. No, it's triangle.
No, actually, it's always triangle. Just so that you know.
Well, it looked like a little circle, so that's. I'm sorry.
No, trust me, I made the same mistake.
All right, cool. Kingpin's office. Am I gonna fucking kill him?
Spider-Man doesn't kill anybody. Well, sorry, Peter Parker doesn't kill anybody.
I'm sorry, Gwen Stacy.
It's not like it was on purpose.
Which brings me back to my favorite thing. Like right after Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, I was hanging out with one of my friends, and he was like, "Man, I hope they introduce like Felicia Hardy because we love Black Cat, and we think that like Felicia Hardy and Black Cat are like Spider-Man's perfect match."
Well, the one chick from Amazing Spider-Man 2 was Felicia Hardy.
No, that was Gwen Stacy.
No.
The other one?
The brunette from Oscorp, the assistant.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Anyway, so my friend was like, "All right, see now that Gwen Stacy's out of the picture, we don't even need Mary Jane. We just need to have like Felicia Hardy show up and be like, here, I want you to hit me like Gwen Stacy hit the ground." Okay, well that didn't work.
Yeah, you web up the turrets.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for it. Can I yank them? Yay!
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shot before I do.
Don't worry, Alex. I believe in you. You can do it.
Nice.
How is this happening?
You're an idiot.
Is that why it's happening? Because he's an idiot?
Because he's an idiot. Damn. All right. I didn't really want to have to fight this.
Yoink. No, yeah, there you go. No, not hold it. Just press it.
All right. Well.
Except it's too late now. He's gonna beat the shit out of you.
No, he's not. Yes, he is. Wow. Talk about One Punch Man.
Talk about One Punch Man. That's a great anime.
It is really good. Season 2 is supposed to be coming out soon, right?
Next year.
Nice.
June. No, April. Sorry. It comes out 3 months after Mob Psycho 100 Season 2.
Which I still have not watched yet.
You haven't watched Mob Psycho 100?
No, we've talked about this. I haven't. You've told me to watch it, and I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Do not get me wrong. I love One Punch Man, but I love Mob Psycho 100.
Is it like the same basic
a little
thing?
bit more? Yes and no. Like it's very, like, Mob is a very strong psychic, but he's not unbeatable. Like
Saitama?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like it's more comedy oriented than One Punch Man, which is weird because One Punch Man is already pretty comedy as it is.
That's what I always loved about One Punch Man is it took the anime trope of like the main character's unbeatable and like adapted it. But yeah,
but it's
oh fuck.
But it's so unrealistic though of how he became unbeatable as he is though.
Oh yeah, you talking about One Punch Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I literally just watched the training scene earlier today, just because it came up on like Instagram, and I love it every time.
Like, do not get me wrong, it's hilarious and great, and it's awesome to see that the characters around him think he's like genuinely think he's lying, but he's not. But at the same time, that's completely unrealistic.
Yeah,
that wouldn't happen.
I mean, it might be a decent workout, but you're not gonna become One Punch Man because of it.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
I think you're dead, Alex.
No, I'm not dead. I'm good. There we go.
Man. Oop. Mr. Fisk is after you, man. Which is funny because if I had to think about it, I don't think they call him Kingpin once in this game.
Really?
I don't think so.
Well, I think
I don't recollect it.
Ouch. Well, if I remember correctly, like Kingpin's really one of those things where like it's always been like only certain people know Wilson Fisk is Kingpin.
And you died.
I fucking died. I mean, well, he is Kingpin.
Not in this. He's Wilson Fisk.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
If
I'm
I
just
remember
kidding.
correctly, like I think that's the thing. Like only like certain people know he is the Kingpin. You know. But so anyway, okay, I do want to tell my D&D story because it's really fun. So if we have time.
We do.
Okay, cool. So basically, it was just a really bad, one-shot game, or not bad, I shouldn't say, but a really short one-shot game, where, it was just for the fun and everything. And the way it was going is, I had picked a bard to play as. Mm-hmm. For anyone who doesn't know, a bard is a character in a role-playing game.
And that actually reminds me of something, so I'm gonna try and find a picture as you continue your
I'm getting fucking
story.
bored. Anyway. Okay, he booted me to the face.
Wow.
Anyway, so I was playing as him, and I had ridiculous charisma. My charisma had a +5 modifier to my score.
Yeah.
So I was like a bullshitter. And that's what I did the whole time. Like, there were these guards that came up, and I was like, fucking, I'm part of House L. And they believed me. And then, like, I intimidated people into believing that this person I was with was going to kill them if we didn't get let into this party. And so the party's full of, like, drunk rich people,
Yeah.
And so the way it's going is I'm trying to, like, become friends with some of the people outside so they can let us in. And they are really cool and everything, and like I'm getting to know them, but they're like trying to be rich about it.
Yeah.
So I start bluffing that my family's richer than them, right? And they're like, I'm like, how much money does your family have? And they pull out like dollar bills, and like I stop them right as they're pulling out like the paper currency they have. And I'm like, you still use money? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I use only credit. And I explained to them the credit system of America. And like bluff I scare them so much with it that they run away because I'm telling them that like money's dead. And I started going into like Bitcoin stuff, and they're like, and I'm like, and they like run away.
That's hilarious.
So here's the thing.
Did you die again?
I died again. It's because like I'm sorry guys, I'm not focusing.
Do you want me to help you out?
No, I got this. Anyway, later on we meet this like giant like shogun, right? And he's like a military general. And he's like badass. Like he's like knocking people out with one hit. He's like super like fat, and he's got like a huge sword, and he's like killing motherfuckers. Oh shit. Anyway, he's like killing people, and so like we charmed him to where he would be like nice to us for a little bit, and we're trying to help him kill his king.
Pin?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to get him to help us, and he's like, well, that would stop my money flow. And we're like, what if like what if we could get you more money? Because we were already promised that, we could have like unlimited access to the treasury of the kingdom if we killed the king.
Yeah.
And so that's what we did. We told him, he was like, why would I want money when I can already have as much as I have? And then like our warlock who was talking to him just goes, have you heard of credit? And at that point I like wanted to bust in and just be like, well, I'll tell you about credit. But I didn't.
And you said this was a drunk D&D?
It was supposed to be. No one showed up with alcohol though.
Alex, well, he should totally do that.
I really do want to do drunk D&D, honestly.
Because I still have like close to full bottles of whiskey that I need to down.
Dude, I want to buy more of that. Like buying.
Also, my former roommate Mike, he left his tequila here, so like there's half the bottle left.
Oh wow.
And it's actually a very nice bottle too.
Nice.
I've never had the tequila itself, but he told me it's pretty freaking strong. So.
But yeah. So I'm all about. I feel Batman's coming. Oh no.
No, man, this is a Spider-Man game. It's not that dark. Okay?
I mean, I guess you got a point.
Boom. Yeet.
Oh, this is really cool. Though.
I know. I absolutely love this game. And again, I'm gonna try to make sure to 100% everything
Yeah.
in this game. Actually, I'm gonna try and do it before next
So,
weekend.
like, okay, you said Spider-Man doesn't kill people, but I feel like Kingpin should be, like, almost dead right now.
But Kingpin is a... Which, by the way, I don't know if you caught that line.
What did he say? I didn't, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure he said something about... We will kiss later or something like that. Get it?
Nice.
Because since they were upside down, and it's like a
Yeah.
nod to the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Move.
I saw that there's
Yeah.
another...
There's a
not to-
lot of Easter eggs and like little quips and whatnot from like past comics, movies, and video
Yeah.
games in this. Like it's literally a culmination of literally everything put
I
into
saw that
one.
they did a thing where, like, Spider-Man can walk down the street and, like, say hi to people and, like, do finger guns, like in Spider-Man 3.
Yep.
Which I think is cool.
1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
I don't think so, but I believe he might be right.
End of an era.
Oh, trust me.
I feel like I should celebrate.
Okay.
Vacation.
As you let's to the next episode.
You're right. Alright. Ooh, level up. I'm level 1! 2. Sorry. Health increase!
Plus 10.
1 skill point! Okay, can
You
I
have
level up
a-
first?
Crap ton of skill points. I didn't get that many when I did.
Okay.
Or
So what does this do? Hold triangle to grab and throw webbed and electrified and... Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yep.
Press circle just as you spider sense turn to counter enemies. Ooh, that sounds really cool too. So, wait, hold.
Yeah,
square,
so
hold.
while you're in the air, you hold square and then you do a web kick.
I think I want to go with defender first. All right, and then I have one more. Do I have another skill point? I have 5 skill points.
You have 5.
Well, then I'm just gonna get all of these then. I mean, why not?
And then this is when you will have to pick and choose.
Web throw knocks enemies down during okay, that sounds really useful. I'm gonna go ahead and get that.
Even though that I haven't read the rest.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying. I like that too. I'm going with what? Okay, press squares, the tats, increase. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. And I don't really care. Whip the second time. That seems useful. I got 1 left. I can get a cannonball.
Yeah, no. So for that one, remember the air tricks that I told you about that give you a little bit of
that
experience
speed?
for doing
Yeah.
it? That's it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this one for my last skill point. And then
Awesome.
moveset. Oh, okay. It just shows me the new stuff.
Yeah,
I can do.
yeah, and updates it.
All right.
But yeah,
well,
so
next time, guys, I'm gonna really be the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Dun-dun-dun,
Spider-Man.
dun-dun-dun.
Spider-Man. We are off tuning.